good morning to you. And here we are. The weekend is behind us. A new week is ahead of us. It's your Monday, the feel-good start to your day. Our Start Your Day Positive podcast. So glad that you are a part of it. Hey, good morning. I am Len.
And I am Sara. Hope you're off to a great start. And hey, if you're not, that's okay. We know life has its ups and downs, but we're here to help you start off the day in a great way. In fact, this whole month, we are doing gas card giveaways. Every day, we're giving away a gas card. You know, we posted it on social media on the Len and Sara Facebook page, and we actually had a handful of people think that were saying, what? There's no way you're actually doing this. I'm like, yes, we are actually giving away gas cards every day, $20 Monday through Thursday, and on Fridays, $100 gift card. And when you look at our newsletter today, you'll see all the winners from last week.
And they're receiving their gas card probably today. So we are doing it. Some things sound too good to be true, but this is really true. So we're giving away gas. Hey, something I want to share in our podcast today. I discovered this, and I don't know, for whatever reason, I've been in a Burger King phase recently. And I have discovered a great Burger King hack that I don't think most people know. So I want to share it with everybody in case you're returning to the King for whatever reason. You could try this hack, okay?
I haven't been to Burger King in years. I don't think we even have a Burger King by us. But is Burger King still like one of the top?
It still is one of the top for sure. It's in the top three for sure, three or four at the most.
That's what I thought.
But what's interesting is the CEO of Burger King's going very aggressive. He said we kind of got off track a little bit in the past couple of years. So we're doing Have It Your Way. And to celebrate, talked about this last week, they brought back their king-shaped chicken nuggets, the crown-shaped chicken nuggets, which my kids...
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Oh, man, we went all the time to BK, and my kids, that was their favorite. They've talked about it like, I would go back if they would bring back the crown-shaped nuggets.
Really? I never remember that. I remember the crowns. The paper crowns.
Crown-shaped chicken nuggets. I sent this to my daughter, Holly, and, you know, she's a mother of one now, but she sent back, and she never responds like this, 6 fire emojis.
It's nostalgia. Nostalgia always wins.
That's
I
right.
love that. I love that. All right. Well, we'll get to that in a minute. But first, let's start the day with a positive thought. When you wake up, think about winning the day. Don't worry about the week or the month for now. Just think about one day at a time.
We're going to get your day started here Monday with 3 things your friends and family might be talking about today.
Well, the biggest sporting event on the planet is almost here, the 2026 it's FIFA, right? World Cup gets underway on Thursday with matches spread across the United States, Canada, and Mexico. Now, it will be the first World Cup hosted by 3 countries and the largest ever, featuring 48 teams and 104 matches. Team USA opens play June 12th against Paraguay, and the Americans are favored to advance out of their group, but odd makers consider them a long shot to win the whole tournament. The favorites entering the tournament are Spain and France. And if you're wondering just how big is the World Cup, because I know soccer I don't feel like it's as big in the U.S., but it's estimated that more than 5 billion people worldwide will watch at least some portion of the tournament, making it possibly the most watched event in human history. So the championship match will be played July 19th at MetLife Stadium near New York City. So whether we realize it or not, soccer is huge in the world overall. I mean, huge.
It's a huge sport. They play everywhere. I think one of the reasons why it's so big is because it doesn't require as much specialized equipment. So kids start when they're really young all over the world, and so they love the sport. And what an honor and privilege that we'll be hosting the championship match here in the United States. Super cool.
Wow. And one of my friends that I used to work with is the lead reporter for Fox Sports for the World Cup, Jenny Taft.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's so fun seeing someone you knew and worked with at, one point in time, and now she's the lead reporter for the World Cup.
Don't you think this would be one of the most enjoyable things, the most fun you would have covering, just because people from every language and every nationality? That would be super fun.
So I have friends from a friend from South Africa, and she's been here about 10 years. And soccer, I mean, and they're big soccer people, but it's big, and it's unique because these are countries. You know, we support teams that are like the Browns, and it's our city. These are countries.
Yes.
And it gets so patriotic for them. I mean, it's a huge deal. And I think that's something, it's you know, and it's Team USA for us too, but it just feels like soccer's not as big. Do you get what I'm saying?
It's not. It's not here. There's too many other sports, too many other distractions for sure. And pro football, not soccer football, rules in America, I would say.
Exactly. And not a lot of other countries are playing pro football like us. And a lot of these countries are a lot smaller than us, and this is just, you know, everybody can play soccer. That's a thing. I was like,
that's what it is.
Soccer's everybody can play. You have a ball, you have a field. I mean, that's why I have a friend who's a pastor who travels with Ambassador Soccer all around the world and goes to remote parts of Africa and gets these kids to play soccer because everybody can play.
Yeah, it's like a universal language. It's great.
Exactly.
Well, maybe you've asked this question before, like just had the discussion, but if you could have lunch with one person, who would it be? An anonymous bidder has paid more than $9 million for the opportunity to have lunch with 95-year-old investing legend Warren Buffett and NBA superstar Steph Curry. The eBay auction revived an event that Buffett hosted for more than 2 decades that has raised in total $53 million for the Glide Foundation, which helps people who are experiencing homelessness. So it's a really good cause. The mystery winner will enjoy a private lunch with Buffett and the Currys next month, and Buffett says he plans to match the winning bid with $9 million of his own.
Now that is cool. If I were a multimillionaire, that'd be, I would have, no, here's me. They're probably coming in all cool and nonchalant. I'd come in with my notebook, questions.
Right. Hey, if I paid $9 million for that lunch, I want some investment advice.
I mean, I'm really asking the tough questions.
That's great. Isn't that cool, though? I love everything about that, right? It's fun. And if someone has $9 million for that, that's great. And it all goes to a great cause. This is really good.
And who would you pick? I mean, that's always a question. It's always a fun question. It's hard to... It's hard. I mean, I would probably pick someone with like the same business sense as me.
With your notebook.
I would be with my notebook and ask a lot of questions and guidance. And I don't know. So I'd have to think about it. You know what?
I've really got to think about that. I used to have an answer for that, but it's definitely changed over the years.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got to think about that.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe Taylor Swift.
No, well, I was going to say Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are sure in the headlines right now because according to reports from Page 6 and TMZ, they've chosen New York City's Madison Square Garden as their site for their wedding. Now, the reports suggest a July 3rd ceremony with a guest list of about 1,100 people. None of it's confirmed, though. Meanwhile, if you've ever wanted to know the exact seat Taylor Swift sat in, now's your chance. So they were at the Cleveland Cavaliers game. It was a week or so ago. And now the Cleveland Cavaliers are auctioning off the exact courtside seat Taylor occupied during Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals against the Knicks. The chair comes with an authentication verifying that Taylor sat in it, and the bidding runs through June 14th.
You know
what does the bidding go to?
It's got to go to a charity. I'm sure it goes to a charity.
So I think that's cool if it goes to a charity, which I'm sure it does.
I do too. And you know what? You have to think one level ahead. Like, I'm sure people are listening to this story, and some are rolling their eyes thinking, oh, come on, because she sat in the chair, now I want to buy it. But next level, if you could win the bid and the money goes to charity, and then down the road you can have that in your house, you know, for people to sit in your living room, like make it a cool thing. I mean, it's pretty cool, actually.
Well, years ago, I was at a private auction for, and I'm trying to remember what it was for. Oh, it was a charity, and I don't remember what it was for right now. But they had a signed LeBron James basketball. And I bid on it, and I ended up winning. So now we have a signed...
No, you don't.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's when LeBron retires, would you think about selling it?
Well, Russ always teases me, and he's like, we should think about selling this. I'm like, I don't know. I think we should keep it. I don't have an authentication with it, though, but I'm sure it's real. I mean, I got it at a private charity gala thing or whatever.
And there are those handwriting experts that you could take it to.
Yeah, I'm sure we could. But yeah, no, we have a signed LeBron
How long
James
ago did you get that?
Oh, it was probably a good 10 years ago.
That's going to be valuable.
It was a long time ago. But yeah, so no, it's kind of cool. And I really didn't think I would win it. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yes.
But I did.
I did that once too. I bid on a silent auction item. I thought, you know what? I just want my name on there to show I'm bidding on something. But I'm sure that someone's going to bid higher. And they didn't. I can't remember what it was.
To me.
Yeah,
I don't even remember how much I paid for it, but I was like, oh, okay, now I'm
all right.
POSITIVE, start your day positive with Len and Sara.
I want to take just a moment during the podcast and talk about an issue that I know is affecting a lot of people that are listening. It is the cost of health care. Article just popped up in USA Today, and the headline caught my attention. It says, rising health costs push some middle-aged adults to skip the doc until Medicare. This is a reality. The Affordable Care Act, or Obamacare, the subsidies that were helping many people get insurance that they could barely afford, have run out, and that has raised the cost of insurance for many people hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and it's just made it a no-go. What do you do in that situation? I'm so happy to tell you about our podcast sponsor. It's a ministry, Liberty Healthcare. Are you in a situation where you don't have health insurance benefits, or it's just costing you a fortune, just too expensive for the coverage? I want to introduce you to Liberty. It's not insurance. It's different. It's a Christian organization where members share the cost of each other's healthcare needs with an affordable monthly contribution. And it's growing so quickly in popularity for a number of reasons. First of all, there's the reality of the cost aspect. Secondly, it's just wonderful. You have so many choices. You can choose your doctor. You can choose your provider. It's never an issue. If you're looking for affordable health care, or you know someone who's paying a crazy amount right now, Liberty Health Share might be the answer you've been praying for. They're our podcast sponsor. They're doing a wonderful job. Why don't you give them a call? The website to get more information is libertyhealthshare.org. That's libertyhealthshare.org.
Yeah. Pump up. Gas prices can't bring me down. Pump up. Free gas got me dancing now. Tank low, still got positivity. Len and Sara bringing good energy. Pump up. Turn the bad news all around. Pump up. Love the sound when your name gets called. Every weekday, fill it up Friday too. Start your day positive coming through. Pump up. Gas prices can't bring me down. Pump up. Free gas got me dancing now. Tank low, still got positivity. Len and Sara bringing good energy.
We are ready to pump you up all June long, partnering with the Claiborne Auto family to give away free gas every weekday. A chance to win a $20 gas gift card. On Fridays, it's Filler Up Friday, and your opportunity to win a $100 gas card. Have to say congratulations to Evelyn from Wycliffe. She won the $100 gas card, and it's already probably arrived, so that's good news.
Congratulations, you win free gas.
Woohoo! All right. So the keyword today is drive. Take that keyword, drive, go over to our website, startyourdaypositive.com, and fill out your entry form for today. And the keyword is drive. And you can register. If you've registered before, you can play again. That's totally fine. But you got to play every day with the new keywords.
Whoa, tick-tock, woo, time goes so fast. It happened today, let's remember.
Well, today is Monday, June 8th, and we're taking you back in time.
All right, well, let's go way back to the year 1789. That's a while ago. It's interesting, especially as we think about celebrating the country's 250th birthday and everything like that. James Madison proposed the Bill of Rights. He introduced amendments to our Constitution that would eventually become the first 10 amendments, the Bill of Rights. And what's interesting is that when the Constitution was first written, many people worried that it did not go far enough to protect individual freedoms, and so the Bill of Rights was added to make sure those rights were clearly spelled out. And everybody knows the famous First Amendment. And here we are, still talking about those same freedoms and what they mean to us. Here's a fun fact. The Bill of Rights contains 10 amendments. Madison originally proposed 17. Congress narrowed it down. They thought that was just too many. The First Amendment, it's the cornerstone for our individual rights. Can we do what's in the First Amendment? The first one is freedom of
speech, right?
Very first one is freedom of religion. Isn't that cool?
Oh, you're right.
That's what makes our country so unique. Freedom of religion, then freedom of speech, freedom of the press, freedom of assembly. That means you can get together and talk about politics without getting in trouble. And the right to petition the government. That's it right there.
There we go. That was 10?
No, that's just the First Amendment. Those are all in the First Amendment.
Oh, those are all in the First Amendment. Okay.
Yeah. So number one is like, these are just the basics. As a person, you should have these 5.
And the Bill of Rights actually refers to all of the first 10 amendments,
All 10
right?
amendments.
Yeah.
Right. And you know what comes before that. The Bill of Rights is, of course, the preamble to the Constitution.
We the people, in order to form a more perfect...
You know what? I propose an 11th Amendment that everybody has to learn the Schoolhouse Rock preamble song.
It's the best. That was my favorite Schoolhouse Rock song. And it's National Best Friends Day, everybody. So send your bestie a text, whatever will make them feel good today. Drop them off at Starbucks. I was thinking of National Best Friends Day, and movies came to mind because that was one of the ways it said to celebrate with a best friends movie.
Oh, okay.
There are so many movies. So I looked up what are the best friend movies of all time, and a bunch came up. 9 to 5, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, A League of Their Own, Lord of the Rings, Steel Magnolias, Beaches. There's so many.
Yeah.
So I was wondering, what is the best friends movie of all time?
I guess because you see them week after week, I think of best friends more in television shows.
That's
sometimes.
true. Yes, of course, Friends.
Your favorite Bosom Buddies.
Bosom Buddy. What?
Isn't that Don't Be Ridiculous?
Oh, yes,
that
I'm
Bosom
surprised.
Buddies?
That's Perfect Strangers.
Perfect Strangers. Bosom Buddies was with Tom Hanks.
I don't know that one. Was that a TV show?
I believe it was with Tom Hanks. Please look that up.
I didn't even know Tom
doesn't
Hanks
that
had
sound
a
like
TV
a best
show.
friend TV show?
Oh, you're right. There was. It was only on 2 seasons, though,
with
in
Tom
1980.
Hanks? Is Tom Hanks?
Yeah.
Well, he had
no
a best
idea.
friend. He had a bosom buddy in there. It's like the most random show in television history. So, Best Friends Day, reach out to your best friend.
Have it your way. Have it your way. Have it your way at Burger King.
Well, I don't know. It just seems like you get on kicks at different restaurants. Does that happen to you?
Oh, yeah. I get kicks on a variety of different things.
Right now, I'm on a BK kick, a Burger King kick. Don't know why.
Is there
I read
something there that...
I heard. No.
What do
I
you
just
get?
had the flame broiled burger, flame broiled Whopper. I just like the flame.
That is a tongue twister, I guess.
Yes, I like the flame broiled taste. And so I've been doing BK, and then I said at the beginning of our podcast that they have brought the Crown Nuggets back, which has brought a lot of nostalgia. A lot of people love the Crown Nuggets. My kids are big fans. Oh, and also I have 2 hacks, 2 really good hacks for BK. Okay. Number 1 is this. Most places serve fries, but Burger King serves fries and onion rings.
Right.
You can ask for a mix.
Oh.
Don't be shy about that. Say, you know what? I'll take a medium fry, but give me a mix of fries and rings.
They should advertise that.
Mm-hmm. That's a good one, isn't it?
Yes.
And here's the best one. And I think this is why I'm enjoying Burger King. You got to speak up, but this is a good one. If you want a burger that's right off the grill, all you have to do is say this. When you place your order, or if you use the app, there's a checkbox for it. You just say, I'd like a Whopper hot off the broiler. Just say hot off the broiler, and you won't get any of the prepackaged sandwiches at all. They'll grab a new one. They'll drop it right on the flame grill. You'll have to wait a minute, but believe me, it's well worth it. Just say hot off the broiler.
Hot off the broiler.
Yeah,
Don't mind being... Didn't think you were this demanding, Len.
Well, you know what? It's worth it. I mean, it's worth it, hot off the broiler. And so just give it a try. When you go through BK, 2 things. 1, say, you know what? Give me a mix of rings and fries, and you'll get that. And then number 2, say, I'll have a burger or a Whopper or whatever you want, and say hot off the broiler.
I think a lot of people are going to be wanting to go to BK today to check this out.
You know, some people, they're too shy to say that, hot off the broiler.
Oh, I would say that.
Yeah.
Give me a flame broiled burger off the broiler.
Hot off the broiler.
Hot off the broiler.
That's it. That's my BK hack today.
Yesterday was yesterday. Today's a brand new empty page. So hit reset and start your day. Positive with Len and Sarah.
You guys are funny. I just love listening to you guys. You guys are awesome.
Len and Sara, you liven me up every morning, and it's great.
It always makes me laugh.
Yeah, I love that it's super positive. It brightens my morning every day when I go to work.
Yesterday was yesterday. Today's a brand new empty page. So hit reset and start your day. Positive with Len and Sarah.
You know what? It's interesting how time flies. I mean, think of your life, for example. What was going on 4 years ago? I bet a lot of things were different with your kids, with your job, right? We were working at the radio station, all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
So 4 years, that's a lot of time. It's especially a lot of time if you have 4 years interest-free to pay off new windows from our podcast sponsor, Universal Windows Direct.
I know. And now's the time. It's a great time. This time of year, I always say, is such a perfect time to do work on your home. Universal Windows Direct is making it even easier. Buy 4 windows, get 4 free. That's one of their biggest offers of the year. And the more window you place, the more you save. Plus, like Len said, that 48 months is going to be 48 months of 0% interest-free financing. Same as cash. That's 4 full years to pay off with no interest, making it such a great time to invest in your home. And Universal Windows are built to perform. So you are getting amazing windows. They have their exclusive super spacer technology that helps reduce drafts, improve insulation, and keep indoor temperatures consistent year round.
So when your friends come over and see your new windows, just say Super Spacer Technology, universalwindowsdirect.com, and you will be saying, you know what, Len and Sarah, I do. I love my windows.
So here's something that's trending that I feel like could help you win the day. It's the return of third places. And when I first read this, I thought it meant like third place. Like
a bronze medal.
You don't need like the bronze
Yeah.
medal. No, that's not quite what it means. So a third place is trending right now because it's the idea that people need 3 places, 3 different types of places in their life. So first, home. Second, work. Third place, somewhere where you gather with other people. So that third place could be maybe your church, maybe, you know, a pickleball group that you play with, maybe your walking group, maybe the community center. And it doesn't always have to be the same place, but just like a third place where you get out and mingle and maybe even have a hobby. And I thought that was really interesting because they said a lot of people lost their third place during that COVID time, right?
That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
So it's taken longer than usual for everybody to get back to their third place. And now third places are starting to trend again. And people are starting to seek them out because loneliness has been a major issue in the past several years because of COVID, a lot of, reason. So, a good idea is to think about, what is my third place? And is there a place I can be doing more and getting out?
Yeah, it's just
involved.
It's just taking the step. Like everything, whether it's changing your eating habits or finding your third place, the most challenging part is just deciding to do it.
Yeah, and it's going to change different stages throughout your life. In your 20s, your third place might be your favorite coffee shop or gym.
Yeah.
And when your kids are young, it might be the soccer field or the baseball field where your kids are playing. And later in life, once your kids are bigger, it might be pickleball or a book club or volunteering or your walking group. Like, multiple third places at the same time is fine too. And church, a women's Bible study.
Mine changed because just what you said. I had 3 daughters. They were spaced a little bit. I coach fast pitch softball. So every weekend and then during practices, you'd find myself somewhere in Ohio or a neighboring state coaching fast pitch softball between games, just sitting around talking with people and that kind of thing. Well, that phase has passed. I did start playing over the wintertime indoor pickleball, and I just found that to be an amazing community. Everyone was so friendly and supportive.
Yes.
People were at all different skill levels, and it really didn't matter. And so that's an example.
The key isn't location, it's the connection. So it's a place where people know your name, you're happy to see them, and you feel like you belong. Well, I hope you're off to have the best day today. Just a reminder that $20 gift cards up for grabs today. The keyword is drive. Head over to our website, startyourdaypositive.com, keyword drive, and enter for your chance to win.
Let's wrap up this episode of the podcast as we start a new week with a prayer. Heavenly Father, as we begin this new week, help us to live with open eyes and open hearts. Give us the wisdom to recognize your guidance, the courage to follow where you lead, and the kindness to be a blessing to others. May we not rush past the moments that you prepared for us, but walk through this Monday and this week in expectation with gratitude and faith. And may the Lord bless you and guide you and make you aware of His presence through this day and through this week. Amen.